Once I was here a couple of weeks, I started believing that we had a team capable of getting promotion.
Well, like what? What kind of players?
Well, I'm talking about the likes of Jim Rooney, Jim Holmes, and who just want to win. You know, they know how to win. Good attitude players.
Do you think the attitude was right throughout the whole team? Because, you know, in winning a championship, you've got to keep a sustained effort going.
Well, over the season, as you say, you know, the attitude and the approach to the games, you know, because you go to away games in this league and it's a wee bit difficult with the crowd for the atmosphere and what have you. But
well, did you find it an enormous difference between sort of being at Ibrox with huge crowds and then suddenly down into the First Division?
Yeah, it is different, you know, but it's the same, football's the same, you know, it's a challenge every week. And the team that you're playing against, you know, they offer you a challenge and it's up to you to accept it.
Are you a chip off your older brother? Is your football philosophy and coaching the same as his, do you think?
Well, obviously, I was brought up by Willie and Jim, and they have had a big way determining my outlook on football, and I have every respect for them, but the one thing that I would like to say is that I'm not as crabbit as Jim.
Tell me this, the leaving of Ibrox must have been bitter for you because you were a Ranger through and through.
Well, it wasn't really, you know, because the easy way out for me was to stay there, you know, because Joe offered me a job to stay there. But ambition's an awful thing, you know, and I was ambitious. I want to find out how far I can go in this game. And really, I took a challenge, you know, believing there and going out looking for a job in my own. And it's worked out not too bad, you know, although hoping for better things.
You've lifted a title in only 3/4 of a season, because it's only since November, is that right?
That's right, since November, so the only way I can go is down.
Well, that is a point you've got to keep in mind, because we were talking to Davy Wilson this morning, and the statistics seem to show that teams go up and go down almost immediately, at least one of the two teams. Is this a fear that you'll have?
Well, obviously, at this moment in time, everybody's writing us off. We are part-time, partner Marcel going up there, and it's proved that if you're part-time, the odds are against you, because the organisation side of it will be difficult. But that in itself is a challenge, you know, and it's up to us, you know, we accept the challenge, and we like to prove one or two people wrong that are wrong. Well,
you certainly have proved them wrong. Tell me, a personal point, how do you take all these jokes about your height? You know, Andy Cameron talks about me, Tommy, outside writing us a beauty of team, and somebody said they weren't going to throw you in a bath at the end, they're going to throw you in a sink. You take it quite well.
Well, I take it quite well, but the main thing is that I've got Big Tam and Eddie Morris, and Eddie's got the weight and Big Tam's got the height, so anything, once they get past they two, they come to me, they should be tired.
I'll tell you what, he's walking 10 feet tall tonight.